Gary, defeat against Macclesfield, what are your thoughts on the performance?
Well, if you concede a goal as early as we did today, you don't expect anything from the game, and if I'm quite honest, Macclesfield deserved the 3 points today. I just felt from the first goal that we conceded so early on, it was an uphill battle for us, and we didn't perform anywhere near where we should be. And we've spoken to the players regarding that, and the levels need to be much better for us to get anything from a game.
It was the worst possible start, as you say, a goal after just 20 seconds or so. How do you react as a manager to that? Is it almost, because you can't change your game plan after just 20 seconds, do you just almost disregard it and try and carry on as though nothing's happened?
Well, we did, yeah. Obviously we always prepare, have a game plan, but you can see that after 20 odd seconds, as you say, it causes you a problem. But the game plan didn't change, but it wasn't put into place during the course of that game. But it's not the first time it's happened in terms of us conceding. We concede early during the course of the second half. We concede late in games, and you can put it down to whatever you like, but it's not acceptable.
It seemed to me that after that very early goal, the team responded well and had quite a lot of pressure in the first half. Do you not agree?
No, I don't. No, I don't agree. We had a lot of possession. What did we do with it? Did we work the goalkeeper enough? Did we deliver balls into the box? Yes, we did. But we didn't. How many attempts on goal did we have? We had a lot of possession for the away team. But possession is all very well and good, and we're a possession-based team. But you've got to be able to do something with it. It's possession with a purpose. And today it was lacking any real purpose.
Lacking the purpose. What was there a reason for that? Was it a tempo, a bit of quality, a bit of creativity, or? Yeah,
I think what you said there, creativity, is one thing that I would agree with. I also agree, when teams, sit back because they had something to sit back for, because they had the goal. We at the moment we've got no wide players. I know Sham's come off the bench. We've got no wide players really to give us that width, and players that are able to dribble past and unlock defences. And that's where we are at present. But going back to the goal we conceded so early on, that's unacceptable. I don't care what level it's at. If you concede after that period of time away from home, you're going to have a problem.
You were able to, as you say, bring back Will Evans and Shamir Fellon back onto the bench. George Fowler lined up at right back with Shea at left back. What was your thinking with those selections?
Well, I just thought we wanted to do it. We wanted to have a look at it and see how we got on with it. But unfortunately, it didn't work for us today in terms of the scoreline. It's something that we need to have a look at. That's what we've done. We tried it. It didn't work, but that wasn't the reason why we lost the game today. I'd be here until probably Monday morning discussing it with you. What areas we didn't do, what we should have done. The preparation for the game was spot on, as it always is. But during that 90 odd minutes of play, we didn't put in place what we wanted. Obviously, the opposition have something to say about that. They try and stop you doing that. But look, they score after 20 seconds. That's not right. For me, that's unacceptable. Look, players out there didn't perform to the level that they should do. You have off days, but we have switched off at vital times in games. Whether it's right at the beginning, right at half time, start of the second half, it's becoming too common for my liking.
Another positive is the return of Will Evans. The squad is looking stronger by the week. The bench this afternoon particularly looks strong. You've got key players in a lot of positions ready to come in and hopefully change the game.
Yeah, the bench is stronger, but these lads are coming back. They're there they're present, but they've got to get up to match speed. And Will coming on and Shamir coming on, they need minutes. We wanted to give them minutes. It's difficult circumstances for them to come on in a game like this to get their minutes, but that's where we are. We have to be able to juggle everything and still get a result. But look, we didn't deserve a result today, in my opinion. performance wasn't good enough. Yeah, we had possession. What did we do with that possession? We have to be better than what we were today.
Manuel Aliki was maybe one player for me somewhere approaching his standards, but he limped off near the end. He felt he couldn't continue.
No, he couldn't continue. We made all the changes because we needed to try and address the balance or change the course of the game. And unfortunately, Manny's taken a whack on his ankle. He had to come off, which left us down to the bodies that we had left on the pitch. But look, that's where we are.
Thank you, Gary. Safe journey home.
Thank you, Andrew.